chat. Rizzo. Stones and ADD. Back with another live stream. Live chat. Are we live? Let's see if we're live. Are we live? Let's see. Okay, looks like we're live. So, next game is against the Nuggets. Next game is against the Nuggets. Looks like the Nuggets are the 9th seed, surprisingly. 33 and 33. Looks like the Nuggets are the 9th seed. And we climbed up to 4th seed, the Lakers. With 38 and 27. Record so far in the NBA. They have Jokic, Murray, and Gordon still. They're deceptive 9th seed. Let's get into it.
Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been right.
Is it out there? Or are we in Denver? We're in Denver up there. So make sure you guys can hear Oh, today's Sunday in real life. It's Monday after all. Might as well wear the Sunday boots.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Alright, now let me see if the volume's good.
I got $20. You? 25. $5 difference. That's ice cold. I had no idea.
Okay, it seems to be good. So let's get into it.
Well, I'm thinking about letting kids plan the next vacation.
Plan how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Hold on.
Risky.
Alright. Let me just
How's
check
your
one
dog
more
doing?
time.
He's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill.
Okay, it
around the
sounds
house.
good. Let's get into it.
My dog was
She gave me some popcorn.
popcorn for a meal?
Go chat.
Give me more than that.
Money for small business.
Against the Nuggets.
My favorite is to visit Canada. It's international, but flights are reasonable and
Do not like the Nuggets.
beautiful in so many ways. Oh, Canada.
We're really talking about
It
Canada.
reminds me, when did you find your hamster?
Ooh, I went to a breeder
Let's
that
go.
was
Happy 4th of July, by the way. It was yesterday. Happy 4th. Happy 250th birthday, America. Greatest country in the world.
Using improper or gestures, entering the court for interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest security or arrest member. Thank you. Center, number 1-5. He's got jumped. Nikola Jokic.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 1. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here.
33-32.
Here's Captain Clutch. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee.
I increased the difficulty.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. And stolen by Jokic. Porter with it. Russell covering. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Denver the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Davis. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 5. Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
It's Jokic, high post, all sorts of time. Davis with a rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Porter with the steal. Westbrook right side. And it's blocked by Davis.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Westbrook finds Porter. Screen by Gordon. Launches it. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Jokic the screen. The 3. Westbrook. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 5. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here's Jokic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 5.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Here's Porter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Captain Clutch. Six to shoot. And Davis gets double teamed. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Drains the triple.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Captain Clutch. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Captain Clutch.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Captain Clutch misses. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Out to Gordon. 3-pointer. Tries again. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 6. Russell a screen on Murray. Will it go? Pass to Captain Clutch. Releases from 15. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter looks it over. Here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course the Nuggets, currently they're 5 spots behind them.
I think for Los Angeles, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Jokic with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And here's Porter outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
They are like an 81 here.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch. Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Here's Murray. And Davis with the block.
You know, he just has not been himself this period.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
They set the pick. Jones against Gordon. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Denver missing. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Reeves. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Davis a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the basket by Jokic.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Captain Clutch. 10 points for him. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Porter finds Murray. Jokic the screen. The drive by Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Wood comes in for Reeves. Denver shooting their first free throw of the night.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Here's Captain Clutch. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did after coming off an ace.
He's checked in for the Nuggets. Strawler comes in for Murray.
Got it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is...
Both shots good from the strike. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Captain Clutch. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Captain Clutch has got 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Porter. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Captain Clutch in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Reeves with the ball. Now Porter defending. Here's Captain Clutch. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Strother. Captain Clutch misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brown passes to Westbrook. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Here's Captain Clutch. 5 on the clock. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Captain Clutch has got 21.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Watson passes to Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Watson. Drills it from deep. And and the Nuggets lead by 2.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Smart. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Brown. Screen by Watson. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Give him 23. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Nuggets lead by 3. Westbrook outside. Reeves brings a double. Here's Brown. He's got 5. Good chance here for Westbrook. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
They get it back. Davis making the defense pay.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that 6th sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Saric, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Porter. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. Watson passes to Westbrook. And 6'10" with laser accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Davis, it's good on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Brown passes to Murray. Now Westbrook. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Vanderbilt, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Murray passes to Porter. Down low. Here's Brown. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
So it's Denver now. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Jokic is checked in for Brown. Woods checked in for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Reeves. Captain Clutch, the pass to Jones. No good from outside. Denver leading by 6. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Christian Wood picks one up. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Saric outside from deep. Jones grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the left wing. Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Captain Clutch. Off target with the 3. Denver leading by 4. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Saric outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook with it. Let's go with a 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Russell with the ball. Checked by Murray. Jones from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Number 1, Denver.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Here's Captain Clutch. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
And Murray drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 26. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Strother's checked in. Murray scanning the floor. Saric outside. Offline with a 3. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Tries a 10-footer. Too strong. Davis for two.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Another shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game.
What you say?
Wow!
My goodness. Come on now.
Oh, wow! Whips down the windmill jam.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Strawther. Still without a bucket. Outside Watson. Here's Šarić. Some solid D from Wood. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Deep range for Jokic.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Davis a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Captain Clutch has got 33 points. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Šarić with it. Takes the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 4. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum. Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Murray. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
46 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And stolen by Jokic. Unloads from 13. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Denver leading by 6. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And the lead increases on a crazy...
Oh, nice! Big finish!
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Jokic passes to Porter. For 3, Gordon. He can't get it to go. And
that definitely counted. Great. I wanted it to count, so yeah. Almost went in.
So it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Denver Nuggets.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
We've talked about in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. Oh, I hate the road.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Denver leading by 6. And so in the game for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point. Here's Jokic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Outside Porter. Reeves brings a double. Pass to Gordon. Murray from outside. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Captain Clutch. The rebound by Murray. Well, the Nuggets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Westbrook. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And now it's a 9-point Denver lead.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. The 3 from Russell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as basketball.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jokic has got 20 points.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Driving in to stop the run, and it's laid in by Davis.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jokic passes to Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Vanderbilt, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. So it's Denver now. Stolen by Davis.
Yeah, not the smartest move. I mean, just passing it up for grabs.
Nice touch by Davis inside.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Westbrook. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristics.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Gordon with a screen on Russell. Here's Murray. Count that bucket. Murray's got 20 points.
at his most explosive. Murray is a wrecking ball, and the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
The floater. Captain Clutch misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 7. Russell with the ball. Checked by Murray. Kept alive. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. 20 points for him.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
On the wing, Davis. Covered by Jokic. Davis against Jokic. Pass to Captain Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Russell. Shoots over Westbrook. Another miss by Russell.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Woods checked in. Oh, got that one up quick. Captain Clutch has got 43 points.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Inside, here's Porter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. The 3-ball. And again, Denver with a 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside for Russell. Reeves with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Russell. Now Reeves. He got a piece of it.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Out left to the wing. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic the screen. Porter from outside. Woods grabs the board. Woods got rebound number 7 tonight. On the take. Captain Clutch misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Reeves against Westbrook. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Browns checked in for Denver. And the Lakers also making a change. Jones is checked in. Here's Captain Clutch. 43 points in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Denver leading by 11. Murray passes to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Brown. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Captain Clutch. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Jokic with it. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Yep, that one goes.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Guarded by Wood. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Captain Cook. Good. He hits again.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Boy, I'm in awe of his season. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
Wilt Chamberlain's 1962 season is the stuff of mythology, but this record has fallen, an achievement for the ages.
Smart's checked in for Russell.
Another record.
Murray with it. Give him 23. Murray is doubled. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Gordon outside. Jacks up a three. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. And it's in there. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
A different look for Denver. Saric comes in for Gordon, and Strother subbed in for Jamal Murray. He does not get the second one. The Nuggets lead by 12. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Strother. Back to Porter. Here's Strother. Porter with it. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Jokic. Jones grabs the board. Here's Captain Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. With the floater, and Jokic lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Porter.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jokic has got 13 in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Lakers trail by 16. Looking to end the run. Driving inside.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Here's Strother. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Captain Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Shots good by Saric.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Here's Strother. No points so far.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Strother. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Captain Clutch. No no good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Peyton Watson is out there with Dario Saric. That is Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 14. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Vanderbilt.
You know, even though they're on top and
good, there's another.
It's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for 60-point games.
It's stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. Murray passes to Saric. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 10-point lead. Westbrook outside. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Davis knocks it loose.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 10. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Murray with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Vanderbilt inside. Saric on him. Such a wide open look. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Russell, that's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside Watson. Murray with it. Outside Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Saric outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 88. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Saric outside. Davis on the double team. Pass to Brown. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
You gotta love the fact there's no quitting. They know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. So far, so good.
The first one falls. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Outside Murray. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Russell to pass to Captain Clutch. No good on the triple.
You can't seem to find the range here in the second. You did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Westbrook finds Saric. Davis on the double team. Now here's Gordon. The three. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with it. 5 to shoot. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Davis has got 20 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
They set the pick. Pass to Murray. To the middle. And here's Saric. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Jones. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Davis, that's good.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Gordon outside. Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. And it's Michael Porter in for Murray. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Captain Clutch. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
And Denver making a change here. Strother's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Here's Captain Clutch to take the lead. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. And here's Jokic, guarded by Vanderbilt. Tries it from 16, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Captain Clutch. And he'll He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't get the first one. Jamal Murray is checked in for Denver. And he's good on the second. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Here's Gordon. And stolen by Wood. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Porter. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Russell a screen on Murray. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. Pounded by Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Murray finds Westbrook. Gordon outside from behind the arc. The shot off that time. The Lakers trail. Here's Captain Clutch. Russell a screen on Murray. Here's Captain Clutch going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. They'll take that. I mean, but I think he still's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
The free throw drops from Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Number 10, Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line to the Lakers.
And he makes the first.
88. 2 shots.
Good on both.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Denver in the lead. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Number 3.
Lakers trail by 4. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
We caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. He did share some good news. Looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Reeves is checked in for Jones. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Russell a screen on Murray. Here's Captain Clutch. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jokic against Davis. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Off the mark there with a 3. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Reeves. Great D that time from Porter. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Porter.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray. And another basket for Denver.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,
oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
6-game winning streak has come to an end. Damn. Guess we gotta start a new winning streak. What happened to AD? He got injured. Hopefully nothing too bad.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Yeah, I know. Scoot Henderson, most 50-point games in a season is crazy.
And P just broke the record for 50-point games in a season. Yo, that's more than Wilt. That's crazy.
It is pretty crazy. against KD